here we are with hotel review number 5, and today really isn't a hotel, it's actually a cabin on the North Sea ferries, or P&O ferries as they're called now. This one is on the ferry Hull to Rotterdam. The Pride of Hull is what the ship that I'm actually on, and as we look, it's what they call a standard cabin, which basically is for 2 people. There's not a great deal of walking around I can do in here because it is quite small, so it's not really fair to review it as a hotel review, a hotel room. But basically looking around, you've got a very small desk. You have a top bunk up here, which is there, and I've done that for one reason, to actually steal the pillow. So push that back up, and obviously there is a bunk and there is a bed. There is there's a electric socket, so at least I can use my laptop later. But there's nowhere to obviously hang your clothes. That's my shirt for tomorrow, for work and everything. So, and then looking in here, we have the toilet and a shower. Now, I suppose the attraction of these ships isn't that it's a place that you're going to spend some time in your room. You're mainly looking at going around the ship and enjoying the facilities, because obviously most people use this while they're going on holiday and not like myself that's going to work. But a couple of things I found. One is that there's a tear in the duvet, and there's even a tear in the pillowcase just there. A slight hole in the pillowcase, which, you know, it sort of doesn't add. And also the room is the cabin is very, very warm, which is a bit of a shame. I've turned the temperature right down, but it's still very warm in here, probably because it's so small, and I must admit with 2 people it could be quite cosy. But anyway, for now, that's the room that I've got on the ferry, the cabin. Mark out of 10, you know, I'll probably give it a 5, and the reason, not because it hasn't got tea, coffee making facilities and a big bathroom and a bath and all that sort of thing, but mainly because, say, tears in the bedclothes are not particularly very good. There's a few marks and things on the wall which are showing their age, as you can see there near the ladder, and it is a very, very small cabin for 2 people, so it's mainly for just getting the maximum number of people across the channel as they can. And again, I've paid works out about £150 each way, but that includes my car coming across as well, so no food or anything included in there, no breakfast or anything included, but the car and the cabin, 150. But I'd still rate it about a 5, because it is narrow. There's very little place to put your things. As you can see, I've got my case just on the floor, so it's very much just for literally coming in, closing your eyes, sleeping, and getting up and getting out again. But anyway, that's room review number 5, which is on the Pride of Hull ferry from Hull to Rotterdam, and yeah, it's another room. Well, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching.